For decades, Robert De Niro has been one of Hollywood's most respected and enigmatic figures, a man whose performances have defined an entire era of cinema. From Taxi Driver and Raging Bull to The Irishman, De Niro has never shied away from complex, often tormented roles. But recently, the 81-year-old actor surprised fans with a quiet confession. He wants it to end. And for the first time, he's opening up about what that really means. When De Niro spoke about his feelings in a recent interview, his words carried the tone of a man looking back on a lifetime of achievement, but also of weariness. "I've given everything I could to the work," he said. "Now I want peace, not lights, not noise, not pretending, just peace." For someone who has lived most of his life in front of cameras, the idea of wanting it to end wasn't about giving up. It was about letting go. De Niro wasn't talking about death, but about the relentless pressure and public exposure that come with a 6-decade career in Hollywood. Those close to De Niro say that the actor's recent years have been emotionally taxing. He's faced public legal battles, a difficult divorce, and the constant demands of celebrity life. Despite all that, he's kept working, appearing in major films and running his production company, Tribeca Productions. But behind the professionalism, friends say, there's a growing sense of exhaustion. He's been carrying the weight of his own legend, one longtime collaborator remarked. At some point, even legends need to rest. De Niro has often described acting as a calling, something he could never walk away from. Yet, the industry he once adored has changed. Hollywood today is faster, louder, and less personal than it was when he and director Martin Scorsese were rewriting the rules of cinema in the 1970s. Back then, it was about the craft, he once said. Now, it's about algorithms. The shift from artistic storytelling to commercial spectacle has frustrated him for years. His desire for it to end may be his way of acknowledging that the Hollywood he loved no longer exists, and that he's ready to find peace outside of it. Still, De Niro's comments don't come from bitterness. They come from reflection. He has achieved more than most actors could ever dream of: 2 Academy Awards, dozens of timeless films, and the respect of peers across generations. But he's also a man who has watched time pass, who has seen friends, collaborators, and icons fade away. In interviews, he's spoken with quiet sadness about growing older. "You realize you've spent your life pretending to be other people," he said. "And one day, you just want to be yourself." What makes De Niro's revelation so powerful is its honesty. He isn't chasing fame anymore. He's chasing peace. The simple human peace that can't be found in applause or awards. To the world, he'll always be the man who asked, "You talking to me?" But to himself, he's just Robert, a man ready to close the curtain on one of the greatest acts in film history, not with regret, but with gratitude.